String another 2. So that was an E, kind of this, okay, same sort of stuff. What's nice about D is, I'll share that so you learn a lot of movement out of hammer-ons and pull-offs out of D. The good news is the 4 chord out of the key of D, or D position, is an open G, so you can go play all you know out of G, and then it's up to you to learn more out of the key of A, or the chord of A. You can play the right? So that's what I'm doing. You can play that open G for that 4 chord out of that position. And then it's up to you again to learn play out of that 4 position. Okay? So that's out of the key of E. Okay? And oddly enough, you're gonna find this weird, but if you moved it up a half step and then cranked the 5th string up. Now, everybody look at the banjo. What chord am I playing? F. Yeah. It's F. So now you can play F and do the exact same thing. As an example. Okay? So I cheat, basically. I cheat.
That's what bluegrass is all about. Cheating, stealing.
Yep, begging and imparting all this wisdom. Oh, he's a cheater. Yeah. So there's E and.
But I still like it.
Yeah. Right. So the good news is, with Terry's wonderful help, is we went through what we thought was going to be a good curriculum. We're down to what we think is a total hour. And let's get in what we didn't talk about. Anybody have anything that you're still have a question on? Yeah.
I've been trying some Don Reno single string.
Yes.
And I cannot get any speed built up.
Welcome to the club. Terry, I know, tears up Reno stuff. I play, my single string is very much Scott Vestal.
He tears up.
Yeah, he can switch between any style of playing that I don't know, I think he's just a great banjo player. So some of the things that I do more of the simple things. The speed is hard to do, especially with ascending scales. They're the hardest, you know. I'm on the wrong key.
I noticed that by playing more mandolin, my single string on the banjo has improved.
Yes.
Because on the mandolin I have to use that left hand much more. And the difficult thing with it's much easier with the mandolin to have the same timing between your right and left hand. On the banjo it's more difficult, I think.
I agree.
It's still so much easier to play single string on the mandolin than on the banjo.
A simple single string movement or lick could be the. So it's. I'm starting off with the thumb, so it's thumb index. Thumb, index. We're going across strings, and then landing on the G.
Yeah. Maybe an important thing to get your timing right. It's like when you play mandolin or guitar and you break all the first, third, fifth, and seventh note of your measure will be downstrokes. second, fourth, sixth, and eighth will be upstrokes. If you start mixing that up, then you're completely lost.
Yes.
If somewhere there's a pause where you don't play a note, I've seen people do a note, pause, and then come up again, and then you're completely lost. It's impossible to have a good time if you do that. And translating this to the banjo means first, well, where all the downstrokes would be on guitar or mandolin, use the thumb, and for the upstrokes, use the index.
Yep.
Wherever it is possible. And sometimes that will mean that you will reach the third string with your thumb, and then maybe sometimes come with your index to the fourth string, which is really odd, but then you keep that sequence. That's really important for a good rhythm.
Yep.
Thank you.
That's Vestal. To get speed, he does Daly's reel at a B flat. He plays a B flat in an open G. Then he goes right with like a kind of a Celtic. Yeah, it's really difficult to play.
If you like to hear some nice playing in open F, without cable playing in F or B flat, Alan Mundy Banjo Sandwich has several of these. He's a master of playing in
Classic
these
album.
keys. Myself, playing in F, I will not use a capo, or of course could put it on third, like you showed. What I like to do, well, the thing is with F, except that the B note, all the other open notes are in the F scale, so they're welcome to be heard. So you can bring out a melody on the F position, moving some. And another thing that I like to use a lot is the F pentatonic scale. It uses all the open notes. And then when you play in F, often there's also a B flat coming along. And then the other chord is a C in F, so that's easy. We know how to play in C chord. So yeah, I like to play, and that same F scale also works great on D minor. And there's a great Bill Keith tune. Sorry, a bit of main echo. Based on that scale, and where we added some chromatic notes, and so chromatic notes and the pentatonic scale together gave a song called Pentachrome. D minor.
Crazy. Was that 5-fret stretch?
Don't try this at home. Unless there's a doctor there. I cannot play this standing up because then I can reach it, but sitting down is especially since you have this thing right before.
Yep. Practice that when you get home. Okay. Well, okay. Anything else? Single string. Yeah, single string speed. Just practice. It takes a while.
Make sure to have, and because sometimes your single string, you play a tune and there's a little piece of single string, and maybe if you will be only start somewhere half the measure, make sure to start with the right finger, index or thumb, depending if it's in what position it is first, second, third.
Okay, go ahead. Another question? Okay, if it's okay for you, we're gonna do Lonesome Road Blues and just have a little bit of fun for you. Is that okay?
You're fine.
No fun.
If you see me wandering about,